before the video starts, I would suggest turning on captions and, yeah, that's basically it. Just turn on captions, pretty please. Just do it. Also, sorry that I haven't posted in, like, forever. I just haven't really had any time. But anyways, enjoy the video. So, Dolly's Factory had their most recent update, the Spinhead and Meistro? I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Meistro update, which added two new plushies, obviously being Spinette and Meistro. And I just want to share my thoughts and opinions on Meistro today. And I will do the same for Spinette soon, so yeah, just stay tuned for that. Meistro has 6 health points, 3 stamina points, 7 speed points, 4 stealth points, oh my god, and 5 efficiency points. Meistro also has 2 abilities, being Captive Audience and Stage Presence. Captive Audience, what it does is that it basically provides a huge, well not really huge, but a pretty good speed and efficiency boost to basically all the plushies on the map currently alive. And I mean anywhere. Because you could be on the other side of the map and Meistro, if he used his ability, you would get that buff, which is really good. And Stage Presence boosts his efficiency the longer he stays on a machine. So he's basically built to be really good at tough machines, which are the golden machines or whatever. Which he also has a charm called Director's Cut, which basically lowers your active ability cooldown by 5, 8, or 12%. And with all of these things combined, these abilities and charm for Meistro, he is a very strong plushie, including Spinette, which I will talk more in depth in her video. Or is it his? I have no idea. So basically, Meistro is, well, I've already said this, but Meistro is very strong and is one of the best plushies in the entire game, on the level of Zoro and Jelly Bell or whatever. And he is basically a must need in meta teams and comps or whatever. And his trinket is also very fantastic. If you have it fully upgraded, that's a 9.6 reduction on your cooldown, which isn't a lot, but it's way better than Dandy's World. For an example, if you're basically on a machine and you are very slow, because a lot of meta teams or comps use Fim a lot, which is sure, why not? And he is a very slow extract, efficient plushie, whatever, which he only has 3 points of efficiency, which is very bad. He's the worst efficiency plushie, whatever, however you say it, I don't know. And and that's a free 20% boost to your oh my god, I cannot stop saying extraction, your efficiency stat, which basically whenever Meistro uses his ability, his active ability, he gives everyone on the map a 20% boost to their efficiency stat and speed stat, which is good, which is I've already said that, but it's really good. And giving off speed in general too is also very fantastic. And it's it does not matter where you are on the map, he will give it to you regardless. That kind of needs to be nerfed in my opinion, because that's just way too OP. Maybe it gives them the boost if you're 100 stud radius or 150 stud radius or whatever, I don't know. And if there's 2 Meistros on one machine at the same time, and especially if it's a tough machine, that machine is going to get demolished no matter what, because you're basically every single comp team is going to require you to use Workaholic, because it is one of the best charms in the entire game, because it gives you at fully upgraded Workaholic gives you a 40% efficiency buff. Do you know how broken that is? That is way too broken, especially with the buffs he gives off to everyone on the map. But to get him, you have to have 3,500 dolly bucks and 75% research on him, and you have to own Spinette first, which you also need 75% research on to get, which I have no idea why you need 75% research on him and Spinette. he is just like way too broken. So I feel like that should be buffed to 100%. And for Spinette, probably like stay the same or like go to at least 50%. Actually, now that I realize, like maybe buff Spinette's like completion research, like to get like the amount of research you need to get Spinette, probably buff that to 102, because nerf that to 102. I have no idea, because like Spinette, if you don't know already, Spinette gives off shield, which is shield is like one of the most important items in the entire game, like the best item in the entire game, like the shield and the blanket or whatever. Like, do you know how broken that is? Giving off shield, but like the way you like give off shield at Spinette is like you have to grapple onto someone and then they get the shield, which is like, yeah. But I'll talk more in depth about that in Spinette's review video, which will come out soon. But who cares about Spinette? We only care about Meistro. We love Meistro. We only care about Meistro. Just Meistro. So basically, just get Meistro. He is like super good and fun to play. I have like his trinket and everything like that. Like if you can see in the video, I literally have it equipped. And yeah, and his research, including Spinette, is very easy to get also. Like, is also very easy to get, because, like, I don't know why, because they, like, were always spawning on floor 5 for me, which, if you didn't know, Meistro is a boss, and bosses spawn on, like, spawn every single 5, like, spawn every 5 zones, and, there's 3 bosses, so there's a 1 in 3rd chance for you to get Meistro on floor 1, which is basically 33.3 repeating % chance to, you know, get Meistro, which I must be very lucky then, because that's not even half. It used to be half because there only used to be 2 bosses, being Coda and Jellybo, but who cares about them? So that was my honest opinion on Meistro, and yeah, I will make my own opinion video on Spinette soon, which will go more in depth than I did in this video. So yeah, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and comment to push this into the algorithm. And this was my first time making a review video, so if you would like to, please give me some feedback on how I should improve on, you know, making, you know, these types of videos. But yeah, have a good rest of your day or night, I don't know. Anyways, bye bye.